Hey Mark, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get the work done on this modification on this gear door sequencer, but I've just been covered up with things and not only in the business but also in my personal life since I lost my wife back in March. So it's been kind of a hard road for me, but I'm getting squared back away again now and getting things done the way they need to be done. Um, I've got this circuit working the way you want it to work now. This is the gear door sequencer, one of the gear door sequencers you sent me. I've got one of my servo testers. This is the one that I make, but I've tested it with the one that you sent me, and it works the same way. There's my battery. You'll see this servo I have connected here to simulate the action of the retract controller in your drone. You'll see that red arm cycle from one position to the other as the signal for moving the gear from the up to the down position is sent by the sequencer. And then here's the, for want of a better word, the grabber that you designed and built. You'll notice that I have disconnected that spring because that was in fact causing us a significant problem. I also adjusted the end points that were being sent by the sequencer so as not to overdrive the servo that's in that grabber in either direction. And so you'll see how it works now. I'm going to toggle the action of the servo tester, and you'll see that first the grabber will open to release the drone's landing gear, and the thing cycled, and then the grabber goes back closed again. And when we go the other way, the grabber opens and the signal is sent to the retracts to move the other direction, and then after a delay it closes back again. Now I've got the delay turned down pretty low just for the purposes of this video. You've got up to about 20 seconds. I don't know how quickly your retract controller actually moves the drone's landing gear, but you should have plenty of time. Now, the thing that's important to note here is that we're not getting the castanet behavior that we were getting out of the grabber. It's also not vibrating or buzzing in either position. You'll notice it's coming all the way to a close. And even though the spring is disconnected, I'm going to spread it with my fingers a little bit, and you'll see that the servo moves it back. Once you get it, when you try this, you'll see that when you put a little pressure, you'll see that you can feel the servo begin to vibrate, but the servo brings it back closed again. So I think the spring is just unnecessary. Now, I know that you were talking about putting some foam on the inside of this in order to pad the drone's landing gear and to make it grip more closely. If you do that, you may have to adjust the end points on this servo a little bit with the servo tuner that we talked about, but hopefully it won't be much. I don't think you really need to try to hold that landing gear too solidly, because the mechanism itself should offer a lot of support for it. But anyway, got this working now. I'm going to send you I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and send you the link and let you look it over and make sure that it's doing what you want it to do. And when I get the go-ahead from you, then I'll reflash all of the sequencers that you sent me. I'll reflash these chips so that they'll all function in the same way, and I'll get them all headed back your way again. So if you got any questions, give me a call. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Thank you, Mark.